You had said a few weeks ago that you believe that Marvin Harrison is actually the best player in college football, but you anticipated Jayden Daniels would win the Heisman. Do you still feel that way, or have they changed as of late?
I feel like Jayden Daniels is the best player in college football.
Okay.
Now because he get an opportunity to do more. He touches the ball every play. Marvin
Right.
Harrison Jr. is I think is the most outstanding athlete in football. But
Okay.
in order for him to be the best player, he has to require on someone getting him the ball because he doesn't touch the ball every play.
That's a good
So
point.
the numbers that he was able to put up based off of that was outstanding. But how can you not give it to Jayden Daniels, a guy that has as many rushing yards as he has, 50 touchdowns, the passing yards. LSU had zero defense. Let's just face it, zero defense. So if
Yeah.
you take him off of that team, they win 3 games because they couldn't
Uh-huh.
stop anybody. Bo had a really good run this year. He put up 40 touchdowns, and I think the only thing that hurts him is the fact they lost to Washington twice.
Yeah.
Michael Penix had a good year. He had what was his 33 touchdowns, I believe, somewhere around there. Almost similar passing yards to Bo. Both of those guys played in the same conference. He was a conference champion, but he doesn't have the same elusiveness or rush yards that Jayden Daniels have. So that's why I
Yeah.
think it's Jayden Daniels' trophy because Heisman
I
goes to the
agree.
best player, not so much the best team. And that's the
Yes.
difference in this situation.
I would agree. While I think Bo and Michael both had great performances, I actually
Mhm.
think because LSU wasn't as dynamic as they typically are, it showcased how special Jayden was even more. Like, if you're
Mhm.
surrounded by everyone clicking on all cylinders, it's easy for everyone to elevate, right? But he had to make
Right.
up for a lot of weaknesses that LSU was trying to figure out this year, and he was consistent with it. Like, there were a couple games that Michael Penix Jr., everybody was like, what's going on? And then with Bo, there's a lot of Bo that, is very efficient, very quick, but it's some dink and dunk and some quick, short,
Mhm.
intermediate stuff like that. And it became very rhythmic for them. And while that is very impressive, I think if you're looking at numbers, you're looking at responsibility level, and you're looking at honestly like some of the intangibles they had to work around, I think it's Jayden.